Happy Thursday. Miss Pascal here for our read aloud. We are going to move on from the plant life cycle to the frog life cycle. So I know that you guys did a little bit of work in reading today about the frog life cycle. So I have a book for us today, and you might recognize it looks similar to one we read last week. So the book for today is called Once There Was a Tadpole, and it's written by Judith Anderson and Mike Gordon. You might remember last week's Once There Was a Caterpillar. Springtime is fun. There are many new things to look out for. I look out for frog spawn. The best place to look is in still water near a pond or riverbank. Frog spawn is a special name for frog eggs. Each egg has a ball of jelly on the outside to protect it. The eggs stick together. Ooh, dinner. If they didn't, they wouldn't last very long. My sister wants to take a little bit of frog spawn home, but we don't take it from the river. We take it from our friend's backyard pond. Weed, just a few eggs, and lots of pond water. After a few days, we see a change. Each dot gets bigger and grows a little tail. It wiggles its tail very hard to push its way out of the jelly. It eats some of the jelly too. The dot has become a tadpole. At first, the tadpole is just like a fish. It breathes underwater through little slits called gills. Yippee! But after 2 or 3 weeks, its gills disappear. Eventually, the tadpole must swim to the surface to breathe in air, just like we do. Tadpoles need to eat in order to grow. They use their tiny lips and teeth to nibble on plants in the water. They need plenty of food. They also need clean water, warmth, and shade. When the tadpole's body is the size of a fat pea, 2 bumps appear on its sides. Can you guess what the bumps are going to be? Soon, these bumps grow into back legs. So we have the tadpole, then he has little bumps, and he grows his hind legs. Wow! Then 2 more bumps appear. Guess what these will grow into? Front legs. I'm so clever. Now the tadpole is changing quickly. First, its tail gets shorter. Its eyes start to bulge and its mouth gets wider. It starts to eat insects and little worms. Mmm, tasty. "12 weeks after hatching, the tadpole's tail has vanished altogether. It's time to put you back. It looks like a little frog. Now it is called a froglet. The froglet begins to climb out of the water and spend time on dry land. After about 3 years, it is finished growing. Now it is an adult frog. In the spring, the adult frog looks for a mate. He croaks to get the female's attention. Croak. Croak, croak, croak. He's not the only one. The female frog lays her eggs in a safe place in the water, and the male frog fertilizes them. Next spring, we'll go looking for frog spawn again, and the frog spawn will hatch into tadpoles again, and the tadpoles will change into frogs again. It's a life cycle, a life story that goes around and around, over and over again. The end. So this kind of tells you a little bit about the 4 stages of a frog life cycle. And I know your reading today on Pebble Go had a little bit more information about frogs too. So my challenge for you guys today is to draw the life cycle of a frog. So I want you to label each of the stages, and I want you to draw a picture of what it would look like in that stage. So that is my challenge for you guys on this Thursday. I will be back here tomorrow on Friday for my last read aloud of the week. And I'm gonna have a very special announcement on Friday as well. So go ahead and tune in tomorrow to figure out what that announcement is. I'll see you guys then.